Welcome to another Tech Help video brought to you by AccessLearningZone.com. I am your instructor, Richard Rost. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use an aggregate query in Microsoft Access to get a count of the number of customers that you have grouped by state. So you can see right there, I've got 2 from Florida, 1 from Iowa, 1 from New York, 1 from Texas. I don't have a lot of customers. I've only got a couple. But in this video, I'll show you how to count them all up. Today's question comes from Anabel in Durham, North Carolina, one of my Platinum members. Anabel says, I need to create a list showing a count of how many customers we have in each state. How can I do this in Microsoft Access? Well, Anabel, this is pretty easy to do. We're going to create something called an aggregate query. Watch this. Okay, here I am in my Tech Help free template. This is a free template you can download it from my website if you want to. I'll put a link down below in the links section. And it's real simple. I've got a customer list. Here's my customers. Open up any one of them, and you can see their address right here. There's the state. Okay, let's take a look at the table. The customer T table. There's my 6 customers, and here's the states they're all from right there. So as you can see, I got 2 from Florida, 1 from New York, 1 from Texas, 1 from Iowa. And then 1 blank one, because this person's from Paris, so there's no state here. I'll show you how you can leave out the blanks if you want to. So let's go create an aggregate query. Now, you start off by creating a query just like normal. All right, query design. Now, if you've never built a query before, go watch my query design video. I'll put a link down below to that too. All right, bring in the customer table. That's where the data is that we want. Close that. Now, first we're going to bring in the field that we want to see the count of. So in this case, it's state. Now, if I run this now, all right, you can see there's just a list of all the states. What I want to do is group the like states together. So I'm going to use the group by operator once I create my aggregate query. How do we do that? Well, over here under show hide, totals, see that little Greek sigma letter? Click on that. Now notice it says total group by. Group by means it's going to group all the like records together. If I run it now, there you go. See, they're all grouped together. There's no more 2 Floridas. There's just 1 Florida. Okay, now if you don't want to see blanks, just come in here for the criteria and put is not null. All right, is not null. I talk about is not null and is null in my is null video. I'll put a link to that down below. And now if I run this, you can see there are no blank rows in here. Okay, now that's how you group them together. How do I get a count of the total number of states? Well, there's going to be a count operator also. Add state again, a second time. This time where it says total, change group by to count. See that? There's a whole bunch of functions in here. Sum, average, min, max. Count is the one we want for this problem. And now, run the query, and there you go. You got state and the count of the states. You can see I've got 2 Florida and 1 of everybody else. And now I'll save this as my customer count by state query. And that's it. That's how you make an aggregate query. Want to learn more about aggregate queries? There's tons to learn about aggregate queries. I just scratched the surface. In the extended cut for members, I'll show you how to do 2 different aggregate queries. We'll do a sum of orders by customer. So you get a list of all your customers and the total amount they've spent with you. Then we'll do recent contacts by customer. If you're in sales, this is very important. You want a list of your customers, and you want to see who haven't I called in a while. Right? We'll sort that by date ascending. So I can see here, I haven't talked to this guy since December. I haven't talked to this guy since January. I haven't talked to these 3 people ever. Okay? So you'll see the max of their contact date in the system. Then we'll take that query and make a cool little list box that you can put right in your main menu. So when you open up your database, you'll see, oh, I got to call these 3 people today. All right, you can do that with reminders, with tasks. All right, I use contacts in my database, but it's all the same stuff. So that's in the extended cut for members. Silver members and up get access to all of my extended cut videos. We're approaching 100 of them now, so there's tons of stuff to watch. Like I said earlier, I also cover aggregate queries in Access Expert Level 11 on my website. I'll put a link down below. Lots of stuff. All right, we cover all kinds of stuff. Sales totals by month, all kinds of different things. Okay, you can see all the different stuff covered in this lesson. And in Expert Level 29, 2 hours long. All right, we go over all kinds of domain aggregate functions too, DLOOKUP and stuff, DCount, DMAX, DSUM. All right, so if you want to learn more about this stuff, I got tons of material on my website. And I've also got a couple of other tech help videos, too, that cover aggregate queries. Here's one here that does group sales by month. All right, this one's about 2 months old. I'll put links to these down below, too, in the links section. All right, this is group sales by month. And this one's a little more advanced. This is doing calculations on aggregate query results. Say that 10 times fast. Okay? So check these out, and if you have any questions, of course, post them in the comments down below. Thanks. Oh, but don't forget, extended cut. Get it right now. How do you become a member? Click the Join button below the video. After you click the Join button, you'll see a list of all the different types of membership levels that are available. Silver members and up will get access to all of the extended cut tech help videos, live video and chat sessions, and more. Gold members get access to a download folder containing all the sample databases that I build in my tech help videos, plus my code vault where I keep tons of different functions that I use. Platinum members get all the previous perks plus access to my full beginner courses and some of my expert courses. These are the full-length courses found on my website and not just for Access. I also teach Word, Excel, Visual Basic, ASP, and lots more. But don't worry, these free tech help videos are going to keep coming. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making more. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to post any comments that you have. I do read them all. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, which is completely free, and click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications when new videos are posted. Click on the Show More link below the video to find additional resources and links. You'll see a list of other videos, additional information related to the current topic, free lessons, and lots more. YouTube no longer sends out email notifications when new videos are posted, so if you'd like to get an email every time I post a new video, click on the link to join my mailing list. Now, if you have not yet tried my free Access Level 1 course, check it out now. It covers all the basics of building databases with Access. It's over 3 hours long. You can find it on my website or on my YouTube channel. And if you like Level 1, Level 2 is just $1. And it's also free for all members of my YouTube channel at any level. Want to have your question answered in a video just like this one? Visit my Tech Help page and you can send me your question there. Click here to watch my free Access Beginner Level 1 course, more of my Tech Help videos, or to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video from AccessLearningZone.com.